I liked you better on the first date. I should have said what's wrong in the first place. I don't, cause you always taking it the wrong way. You won't listen, you're too busy playing 2K. I've always been down, but you still sleep. And even though I said it now, you should have been paid. I feel it in my soul, yeah, so deep, you should know. Hey, girl. I just turned. Hold on 1 second, let me put this in the chat. Okay. Alright. You look pretty and why? Thank you. And why, as soon as I opened up YouTube, Chucky finally texted me and said, I have your jeans. Bro, I just have one. Is this really about getting these jeans or is he trying to rekindle? Okay, so when it comes to Chucky, is him reaching out really about getting the jeans or is he trying to rekindle with Shakira? Is he trying to rekindle or is it really about him getting them jeans? He trying to rekindle. He trying to call it a truce with the Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, we have here the Five of Wands reverse, the Emperor reverse here. So yeah, he's not feeling too high right now. I don't know. I guess he thought that power move was going to shake you up and have you begging for him, but it didn't work. So yes, he is trying to communicate. He's trying to exchange words with you with the Four of Swords. And that's why he was like, well, let me just have her come over here and just try to get these jeans so that'll give me an opportunity to bring up what happened. So he do want to rekindle. It's all about rekindling tonight. That's what I'm getting from Chucky. See? Ace of Wands. Okay? At least he got your jeans though, girl. I know you wanted them jeans, honey. I know you wanted them jeans, girl. Hey, everybody. Hold on 1 second. So, seeing if Shevish is in here. Shevish did have some questions she posted earlier today. So, I'm going to go ahead and start on her whenever she's in the chat. Girl, I'm finna go get him. Go get him, girl. So yeah, for this next hour, you guys, I will be doing $5 questions. It's my little spooktacular event. Like I told y'all, this is going to be my second to last live for a few weeks because I'm getting ready to have a baby. So I just kind of wanted to do something fun with you guys before I ended my lives for a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and whenever Shevish is in here, I'm going to get started on her questions. Looks like she has 3. Okay. So Shevish has 3 questions. Thank you, Alexis, for your donation. You'll be after Shevish. Okay. And so it'll be Shevish, then Alexis, okay? How you doing, Alexis? How your day been going? Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. I'm okay, trying to stay grounded. What about you? Same, girl, same. I just trying to get mentally prepared for the baby because I have her Sunday and it's like it's tripping me out. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna have this baby on Sunday. But yeah, it's definitely like I don't know. It's surreal. I'm ready to have her though. I'm over being pregnant. I'm so done. So done. Okay, go wash your hands. No more, okay? Thank y'all for your donations. I appreciate it so much. All right, let's see. Where's Shevish? Get started. Zyla, she needs to wash her hands. Zyla, she needs to wash her hands. Just help her. Help her out. I think you scared the baby. Okay, Alexis, you can go ahead and post your question. I'm gonna have to just have Shavish come into the live when she's ready. That way I can keep it moving for everybody else. So what's your question tonight, love? What's the matter, Jakey? Go ahead and type your question when you're ready, Alexis. Yeah, he said he gonna get you some Barbies. You right, baby. All right, who is here with me? I got 3 people. Okay, I got Alexis. Thank you for dropping your question. Thank you, love. Who else is in the chat? Um, okay, so was the enlightenment I had after my breakdown really telling me to go back to school for a career in mental health? I used to get my CPS certificate, then a BSW, and then a ICSW, so I can do social work and therapy. You plan? Okay, I plan. Okay, so you want to know if that enlightenment that you had after your breakdown really telling you to go back to school for your career in mental health. Okay, so when it comes to Alexis, was that enlightenment that she had after her breakdown really telling her to go back to school for a career in mental health? Was that what it was all about for her? Yes, the Hierophant is a huge yes. That is like following your true north, following your soul path. Yes. Page of Cups. So, yeah, it was more so like Spirit reassuring you in a gentle way, like a gentle reminder to stay on your path and to take those risks. Risks like going against like what you felt like you should be doing and do what you're supposed to be doing, right? Star card. Okay. So yes, that's kind of what it was. Because so I feel like sometimes we kind of like we make up in our head like what we want to do and we kind of lose track of like our purpose. And I feel like that was spirit just realigning you to go back into your purpose. So yes. So definitely go for it. Go back to school. Okay. So that's what I got for you, love. Sorry, I don't know what just popped up on my computer. Excuse me. So I hope that helps you, Alexis. Zion, are you going to put that stuff on? Okay. Thank y'all for the likes, too. I'm trying to see who else is coming in here. Let me reach out to some people because this is my last day of having this special. Huh? Can I have the piece? That's the last of it, okay? No more. That's too much sugar. Here, I'll give you this last piece of it, okay? Then you save this for when the sun come up. Oh, man. All right. That's the last piece, then you save this for when the sun come up for tomorrow, okay? That's it, no more. I always said I wanted to help people, and when I talked to the counselor on the 988 line, it reminded me I want to help others the way she helped me, and it brought me back to the idea I would have of being a therapist. Absolutely. You're welcome. I think you would do really good at being a therapist. I think you would. I think you would help a lot of people. So definitely go for it, okay? But you're welcome, love. Hi, Jakey. No, no, Jakey. No, no. No, no. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It also matched when you told me my purpose was to help a lot of people. Yeah, like I definitely felt like you were meant to branch out and connect with people. So absolutely, absolutely, Alexis. And I think you would feel more fulfilled and more satisfied fully going into your career because you ain't gonna, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of people that need mental health. Like, they need services. It's a lot of stuff going on in this crazy world, and people need outlets. People need outlets real bad. Are y'all excited for some chicken nuggets? Huh? You excited for some nuggets? Nikki gave me a hug. That was really sweet. You tell him thank you. I'm kind of scared of going back to school, but now I feel like I'm going for a reason. Before I was going, I felt like I had to, and I dropped out. Like you needed to go when you were passionate about something. I feel you. And a lot of us did that. A lot of us went to school just because we were told, like, that's the way, that's the path. But it's like, even for me, I went to school and I wish I would have, like, kind of focused in on what I really wanted. Because my degree that I have, I don't even really use it anymore, Stop running. No running. No running. You have some credits already? Yeah, well, that's good because they can transfer your credits. So that's good. You won't have to take as many, prerequisites or whatever, the early classes. That's cool. No running, babies. My toddlers are full of energy. Early childhood education. Yeah. So I worked as a preschool teacher for a very long time. And I mean, it was like when I was first starting out, it felt great. But when you kind of start paying bills and stuff, those careers, they don't pay enough. They don't pay enough. So it's like, you get all this debt and then your job doesn't even pay you half of what you got, debt wise. So it just kind of was one of those situations. As we all know, they pay teachers very low in this country. They pay teachers way too low in this country. So yeah, that's kind of why I was like, yeah, it's not. I wish I would have went for like business marketing or something like that. Um, Something more into the future, because now it's a lot of people that they need people to do their website stuff. Unfortunately, we have AI now, so that's kind of messing with stuff. But you still got people that want to pay people for stuff like that. Where he go? Where is he? Um, my toddlers are funny. Yes, they do pay teachers horrible for what they have to do and what they have to deal with. Yes. Yes. And I was with little babies. So it's like that gets exhausting to have to be changing diapers and, helping them wipe their clothes off. And then if they have accidents, changing their clothes, but you still got to find room to teach. You still have to make sure that they're learning. Like it's just a lot to juggle. And one teacher, so I was doing ages 3, and so there was a ratio of 1 to 10. So you could have 10 3-year-olds by yourself in the classroom. That's not even realistic. Like, I have almost a 3-year-old, and I couldn't imagine 9 more of her, but that's the type of stuff they expect for you to do. And then, like, if you make a mistake or something happens while that child's in your care, you're at fault 100%. So it's crazy. Like, it's not even really worth it. Hey, Chevish, it's not even really worth it at the end of the day. It's like, you do all of that, you know, for a little pay. It's like, it's not worth it. Hi, SB. I can't do little kids. I love them, but not too many at once. One is too much. Yes, like, and then I had my own kids eventually, so I was burnt out. Like, I would be at work dealing with people's kids, and then I would come home and have to deal with my kids. So it's like, it just was too much. Like, I never got a mental break from children. And I love kids, but they can be a lot. Huh? Where is Jacob? Yeah. Is he in my room? Yeah. Go see if he in there. So yeah, it could just be a lot. Chevish, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on you, love. I was waiting on you to hop in the chat so I can go ahead and get you together. And there, Jeremy, yes. Oh my gosh, like, working in childcare, you will build up the immunity eventually, but like when you first get in there, you will get random stuff. You'll get like hand, foot, and mouth, pink eye, bronchitis, pneumonia. Like, them kids, they are like a petri dish. Like, it's bad. It's bad. Like, I remember one time I worked at a childcare center and I got pink eye, and I'm like, how? Like, I haven't had pink eye in my life ever. And I ended up getting pink eye. But they will sneeze in your face. Like, they will they are germy. They are germy. So yeah, you're right. But eventually your immunity will catch up. It'll take a few months, but it'll get there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to Chevish questions. Chevish, from what I see, you have 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those questions answered. Oh shit. You don't have to retype them back in the chat if you don't want to, because I see them. Okay. Thank you, SB. SB, you're gonna be after Chevish, okay? Thank you so much. All right, so first question for Chevish. What are Jay's current thoughts, feelings about me, towards me after I sent the message I sent today, and then move into his intentions towards me now that I found out what I found out and said what I said to him? Okay. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so what are Jay's current thoughts and feelings about and towards Chevish after she sent the message she sent today? Let's look at his thoughts first. Thoughts, and then his feelings. His feelings, and then intentions is the last, right? All right. Intentions. Thank you, Chevish. I appreciate it. Yep, throw it away. Yeah, please forgive her. I think she is grabbing them out of the box. All right. So when it comes to his thoughts, it's okay, Sedona. Hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. Sorry about that interruption, Shevish. Okay, so let's look at his thoughts, okay? So the thoughts is the Four of Cups reversed and the Eight of Cups. Now, with the Four of Cups reversed, this is kind of like somebody that's paying attention, okay? So he kind of like low key was like wondering like what you were thinking or how you were feeling because for a minute y'all weren't talking, right? So when you reached out, he was anticipating the connect or the conversation. However, when he opened the message and he saw what you said, he became an Eight of Cups, right? Because now it's like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to have to go back to the past about something that I've done. All right. So his thoughts was like, it was kind of like he was anticipating your conversation, but then when he opened the messages, he's like, oh, wow, like, okay, so we're going back to this. Okay. Now, his feelings about things. We have the Hanged One and we have the Eight of Wands. So his feelings is he didn't know what to say. He didn't know what to feel. He didn't know how to respond to you. Okay, because the energy he feels like came out of nowhere. It literally just hit left field for him. He was not expecting for that. Okay. Um, so his feelings is he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard space. Do he address it? Do he not address it? You know what I'm saying? Like he don't really know how he should proceed when it comes to what was said. Okay. Now let's look at his intentions. Okay, baby. Let's look at his intentions. Because he doesn't even seem like he was really trying to get with the girl. She may just be extremely attractive, something to distract him. And at that time, with the Nine of Cups here, he felt entitled to be able to talk to this girl, okay, for whatever reason. But his intentions is he's not gonna fight you on it. Seven of Wands is reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. He's not gonna fight you on it. You probably caught him. He got caught. But I don't see him trying to defend himself when it comes to what you found out. Okay? He may just decide to take the cowardly route and not respond. Yeah. He may take the coward's way out and not respond. That's literally what I'm seeing. Okay. But he got caught. He got caught. Okay. All right, so let's look at your next question. Hold on. What are Jay's true thoughts and feelings and intentions towards about this Naya girl? Okay, so Naya. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, Jakey boy. He be running like somebody pinched his toe. And running head first at that. All right, so what are Jay's true thoughts? Let's look at his true thoughts. He's gonna live in feelings and intentions towards and about the Naya girl. What are his thoughts about Naya? His thoughts. His thoughts. So you have the Judgment card here. This is somebody making a conscious decision. Page of Swords. He felt like she was good, nice looking. She was nice to look at with the Page of Swords here. And the Queen of Wands. Like, yeah, he is attracted to her. He feels like she's his type. Okay, those are his thoughts on his how he's viewing her. Let's look at his feelings towards Naya. What are his feelings? What are Jade's feelings towards Naya? His feelings. He has a bad type. I'm sorry. And maybe it's something on the body. Maybe she got, sometimes it ain't all about the face. Sometimes it be All right. So as far as his feelings about her, he is just trying to he's just looking for some activity. Okay. He's looking to bust a nut. Okay. So this is all that was about. That's that he was just scouting, looking for his next prey, victim, whatever. But the Justice card here is, well, yeah, like this is somebody that basically, they were doing whatever they needed to do to get the results that they wanted. Okay. He tried to act like he was really genuinely interested in her, but the whole time he just wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying? He just wanted. With the Three of Cups here too, yeah. So there was no intentions or feelings. There was no feelings there if he wanted to be romantically involved with her. This would be like more so a loose connection. Okay. She just, like I said, she might physically he's attracted to her. Okay. Now let's look at his intentions. Like I said, I kind of tapped into the intentions. It was not something that was going to go into something else. Like, not at all. Okay. Now, his intentions. Okay. His intentions are the World card, the Six of Wands, just trying to move on to something else, get some attention. He's just trying to move on. He's just trying to move on. That's all I see. Um, Ten of Wands and then Ten of Cups here too. But yeah, it's like, this is somebody that he's trying to let go of some baggage, whatever he feels like the baggage was. Okay. And have like a moment of just like um, so like a Ten of Cups for someone as far as intentions is this could be someone that wants harmony. They're looking for peace in their life. They're looking for harmony to harmonize with like-minded people. So like maybe for him, this is kind of like nostalgia for him, like how he is. Like not nostalgia, but old ways. This is old ways for him. So like maybe this is his happiness, like him being able to just be in and out, talking to different women. Like that's how he is for real. Maybe when you guys were together, it was like he was kind of challenging himself to try to be faithful. But overall, I mean, he didn't have the best intentions for the girl. Like I said, this is just somebody that's like for the moment, they want to be in the moment. And like I said, he was just trying to move forward, move on to something else. That's literally all that I'm getting. But there's no Two of Cups, there's no Lovers, there's nothing that signifies like he's like, yeah, that's the one for me. Like no, it's all self-centered energy. Yeah, it's all self-centered energy. Like he had no intentions on making this girl anything serious. She would just be a fun time for him. That's about it. Okay. Go ahead and post your next two questions, Shavish. And then after your next two questions, I'm going to go to SB. SB. Okay. I can't believe I've been on here for almost 30 minutes. Like, what the heck? Time is flying. That's freaking crazy, y'all. You had your third in the minute. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm moving too fast. Apparently, I need to stop going. Okay, I already read that. I read that. Thank you, Sedona. So I want to ask, was Jordan only with me for sex? If he will try to come back towards me, trying to get with me again only for sex, because that's great. I don't feel that that's what it was. I feel like that whoever you went to was reaching, like for real. Like that don't even make sense to the dynamic of y'all connection. Because if it was that, then you guys probably would have never made it to where you were. I don't think it was just that at all. Because he can get that from anybody. That's not no. All right, but I'm still gonna ask, okay? So Shavish wants to know, was Jordan just with her for sex? Was Jordan just with Shavish for sex? Yes or no? No, the hang one reversed, okay? He actually did want more. Now, yes, he was attracted to you. He was physically attracted to you, absolutely. And that, guys, they do that. They will get with the girl that they're physically attracted to. But after some time of getting to know you, like he decided that first of all, you weren't even giving him any for the longest time. So I mean, he decided to take a new route with you. And I really do think he had more he had more feelings than just that. Um I feel like he grew to really really like you. Okay, it wasn't just for that. Not at all. He grew to really like you, have emotions for you. So no, it wasn't for that. Now, yes, was he physically attracted to you? Of course he was. Of course he was. But that's not the only thing that I'm seeing. Hey Sierra, I'm doing good. How are you, girl? And when he does come back to Shevish, will it only be for sex? Yes or no? When he comes back to you, no, it's going to be for reconciliation. There's no. The death card is a no. And then this is what he's coming back for, is a reconciliation with the Two of Cups. She claims like it's like a tie there based off of it. Well, I mean, yeah, you're gonna get a soul tie. That's anything. That's anybody that has intercourse with somebody else. You're gonna have a soul tie. But that's not the basis of your connection. That's not the reason why y'all started. No. Okay. How does Shay think and feel about me catching him lying and finding out about this girl? Okay. That's good. I'm glad you're good, Sierra. And when she was making it strict, like it was only about that, and she was like low key rude. No, I wouldn't go back to her because she don't even know, like, understand what she's talking about. Like, I get it, you picked that up, but that's not the basis of the connection. That's not. You're wrong. She was wrong. Okay, so how does Jay think and feel about Shevish catching him lying and finding out about the girl? Girl, that's how it be. They be having a whole bunch of people and stuff, but um I feel like sometimes people do that because I feel like sometimes people get a lot of subscribers like that because they bait people. So they will tell you a negative outcome to keep you coming back, to keep you wanting more. Like, and I don't do that. Like, if you don't like what I read, the cards I read, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to bait you. I'm not going to tell you something crazy so that you keep coming and sending money about somebody. If I see that somebody don't love you, I will tell you that. I'm not going to say, oh, this person loves you. You guys are meant to be together. I'm not going to bait you. So, I mean, yeah. All right. So when it comes to Jay, how does he think and feel about Shevish catching him lying about and finding out about that girl? How does he feel? How does he feel? How does he feel? And how does he think? How is he thinking? And I said, I told you, he's got that Eight of Wands is here again. So he couldn't even think. You caught him off guard. I mean, he's coming out reversed. But does he feel like, maybe he wasn't expecting for you to catch him? Yeah. But I mean, he definitely was not ready. He felt like off, like it was what's the word? You caught him off guard, like I said. Okay, that was his thought. How he feels about it when you presented that evidence with the Two of Wands like that, like it made him feel kind of like low. Because there's nothing you can say to come back from that, especially if somebody has evidence. Okay, the justice is you. You came with facts. You came with evidence. You came with truth, right? And I mean, yeah, any other time with the Page of Wands, he probably could have talked his way out of it or made it seem like it was nothing. But because of the nature of y'all situation, it did nothing but added more fuel to the fire. So it's really nothing he could say that would make you that he felt would make you see any differently. But he does feel like he messed up. Like he do feel like he messed up. Like I said, he just wasn't expecting you to catch it. He wasn't expecting to be caught. Pretty intuitive. Yeah, I don't know who that is. But like I told you, I don't be on here getting readings. I mean, no offense to any readers on here because I'm a reader on here, but I just don't. I stick to my lives and then I go about my day. One time my reader told me the karmic situationship had released a marriage. Yikes. That's not good. She's like one of those big tarot creators on YouTube. Yeah. And sometimes, like I said, they don't, if you got like people, a lot of people in your lives, you don't know who energy you picking up on. Like I've been in lives of people and they've had like 400 people in their chat and they just throwing out cards. Like how do you know whose energy you're connecting with? So I don't know. I mean, but I will say in this situation, she was a little tone deaf. I'm not gonna say that there wasn't sex that was in there that could make him come back, but that's not the only thing that he wanted to be with you for. That's really what I'm saying. That was too vague. What will Jay thoughts, feelings, and intentions be towards me now in the last week of October, November? Now since I caught him red-handed, and he told me and told him he's done. Okay. So what will Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions be towards Shevish now in the last week of October through November since he got caught red-handed? His thoughts. Let's look at his thoughts. Let's look at his feelings and his intentions. His intentions. How I've been know about her now. I caught him red-handed and told to go be with her, and how I got someone else to focus on now. Ooh. All right. So as far as his thoughts, like you have the devil here and the moon. So his thoughts is he's not gonna say much to confirm or deny. He's not gonna say anything to confirm or deny because then he will be incriminating himself. So I see him kind of taking that quiet road, like or yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he'll not really give you an answer, not confirm that's what was going on. Okay. Now, as far as his feelings, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands reverse, and the Fool. I mean, now that things are out with the Chariot here, I mean, it would have been easier for him to come in if you didn't know that was going on. But now he kind of feels like cat's out the bag. I can't utilize what she did to me to try to come back now. I have to figure something else out in the future because, like I said, you found out something that he did that was worse. So, where he thought he could use that situation against you in the future, now he can't. Okay. All right. So let's look at his intentions. Let's look at his intentions. I told you his intentions in that future energy is to still try to come back, but he just can't. He can't come at you the way he was going to. Remember, I told you he was going to be trying to point fingers and stuff like that, and now he can't do that. But he is going to try to come back. And then you have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, he's going to try to revive it, even though he knows the chances of reviving it are slim to none. He's still going to try it. He is a mess. He is a mess. And like I said, when you get to talking to him about that girl, he may not give you a straightforward answer, or he'll like kind of avoid outright saying that's what it was. Mm-hmm. Still trying to come, girl. Mm. Huh? You are such a preteen, dude. You going through that phase? You need a mirror in your room so you could be looking at your gains. Yeah. My son is hilarious. That boy, he getting to that age. Yeah, he is a semi Chevish. The boy is a hot mess, girl. Like for real. I mean, I know Sagittarius can be toxic people, but golly, I mean, is he freaking toxic? Like, jeez. But yeah, judgy energy. Yeah, and I'm like, sometimes the popular ones are not good readers. Like I'm telling you, they are not. And wrong. Yep, exactly. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go now to SB. Okay, SB, whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop your questions, okay? And don't judge me, y'all. I'm hungry, okay? I'll eat me a little chocolate cake. mm, thank you. Okay. Will the work schedule I gave my boss be approved? That's a great question. We can never feed that baby. Girl, yes, like she be hungry. Thank you. I did my hair, like it took me 5 hours. It's my first time doing it, y'all. I just wanted something, like I wanted something that was gonna be easy, something that I could just kind of like, go about my day. Cause I got a lot of kids. I got a lot of kids, so I have to do something. Cause I can't be out here looking crazy in the hospital and then coming home and looking crazy at home too. Yeah, they don't know what they were talking about or doing. Exactly. That it ain't it, girl. Yes, girl. That's when you know what's coming. My labor braids is in, honey. My labor braids is in. The girl is on her way. Okay, she is taking it, honey. No. Okay, so as we want to know, will the work schedule she gave her boss be approved? Will the work schedule that yes, baby. What's wrong? Will the work schedule that SB gave her boss be approved? Yes or no? Excuse me. So we have the Empress here with the Sun. Now the Empress did come out reversed. So that don't mean it's not a negative card, but the Empress reverse could be like they kind of are not expecting it from you because they have seen you work so much. So the Empress reverse is you kind of opting out and being like, look, I need time. They may have even kind of like with the Eight of Swords reverse, they may have felt like it was coming eventually, but they ain't trying to manifest that you actually use that time. Okay. However, you are entitled to it. So yes, they're gonna approve it. But like I said, they were not expecting for you to want to use that time. Okay. Because you like probably one of the stronger people on the job. So yeah. Are they twist? Thank you, Sierra. They are twist. They're I got rid of the package. But it's like that African hair. It's almost like Cuban twist, but it's like an African twist or whatever. But yeah, you should do it. You should do it. I'm gonna be a hybrid and one day remote. Yeah. I feel like yes, it's gonna get approved. You're entitled to it. But they definitely weren't expecting it. Like they weren't expecting it. For you to kind of like switch it up on them. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go to your next question. How will this schedule work for me? Okay, so how will the new schedule work for SB? How will the new schedule work for SB? How will the new schedule work for SB? I mean, you got the Wheel of Fortune, so I mean that's good. It's like a good omen. The Wheel of Fortune could signify like good things coming from this. So like I had said to you before, you'll be able to have a little bit more planned time to do things. It won't be so like you got to just give your every day to work. Like it's pretty. Oh, she wants y'all to see her birthday balloon. Her birthday is on Monday. They like it. They like it. So yeah, it's like the Wheel of Fortune is here. So like I said, I see you definitely being able to do more, like travel even with the Chariot. The Chariot is like a moving vehicle. Okay. And you have the Ten of Wands, and it'll just help to balance out the heaviness of the job. I don't know what you do per se, but based on it being the Ten of Wands energy, you may have to deal with like a lot. So it'll help to like bring some balance into your work life balance, your work life. Okay. So if they don't approve it, I'm going. No, they're going to approve it. They're not going to lose you. And then you have the World again. That's that travel card. Okay. So yeah, it's just a nice way to kind of like be able to do what you want to do and not have to feel guilty about taking a day off or not coming into the office. You know what I'm saying? So that is what I'm getting as far as like how it will like affect your everyday. Thank y'all so much. Oh, I don't like negative readers, but I also know the word is a rainbow and sunshine. Yeah, and it's okay to like. I mean, you're gonna have readings that you don't care for, but it's just like if a person's telling you it's not resonating or if it's not making sense and you're mean about it, then that's different. And sometimes they can be bullies. They could be bullies about it. Okay. All right. So SB, let's go to your next question. You want to know B's true feelings for you. Okay. What are B's true feelings for SB? B's true feelings. True feelings. Sun card is here. I mean, there's a lot of like, you guys have a very like, not calling you immature, but y'all have a very like nostalgic childlike energy in the connection with each other. Like he's the type of person you can sit on the phone with for hours and y'all just laughing about stuff. Like y'all just talking about random stuff, like, but y'all finding it so funny. You know, that's like that childlike innocence. Okay, so the connection with the sun card. And the Six of Coins is here too. So like I said, it's requited energy. So like you like him, he like you. Like it's not no weird stuff like, oh, I'm just pretending. I'm just pretending to like her. Like, no, these are genuine feelings that he has for you. Okay, but it is very requited connection. And let's see what else. And he looks forward to y'all seeing each other. He really do. Two of Wands reverse is not necessarily a bad card. It could signify distance closing out between two people. Okay, so he's looking forward to meeting and seeing you again. Okay, with the Four of Wands, it's like he's anticipating celebration because, like I said, the vibes are just so good that he knows that you guys are going to enjoy each other in person. So he's definitely like, he's looking forward to it. He's feeling you, like he feels like you just bring out his inner child as far as like, you know, he could laugh with you, he could joke with you, things like that. Okay, so he feels really good about you. And like I said, he's looking forward to y'all connecting and meeting up. Okay. Um, let's look at your next question. Where does he see things going for our connection in the future? So where does B see, excuse me, things going for him and SB's connection in the future? Where does he see things going? All right, so we got the Ace of Wands and we have the Nine of Wands reversed. I mean, he's hopeful. He's hopeful that it does go into something more like long term. I mean, with the Star here and the Seven of Cups, he's just like, it's hard for him to see clearly of the future because he's still got some things he needs to take care of. There's still some challenges and obstacles in his way or in your way. So he's kind of more so in the now. He's not really reflecting too far into the future for you two, but he does hope that you guys can continue to move forward. That's what I see. No, I don't. No, don't do that. Why are you doing that? Okay, I thought it was like this. No. So that's what I'm saying as far as like future energy. He's like, yeah, I hope we can work out in the future, but right now I'm just gonna focus on what we have right now. And that's guys, like they do be doing that. Like but he does hope that you guys can move forward into the future together. Okay. Yeah, this is just kind of how he is right now. Like, you know, he don't know, but he's hoping y'all will go into the future together. All right. Okay. So SB, that is what I got for you for your questions tonight, love. All right. And then Sierra, go ahead and drop your questions. And then are we going back to Shivish? Let me just see. I think that's so it'll be Sierra and then Shivish, right? You're welcome, love. So yes, it'll be Sierra and then back to Shivish, right? And you guys, I'm on here for I'm taking $5 questions for probably another 15 minutes. So you guys make sure that if you have questions, y'all get them in on this live, okay? This piece of hair is bothering me. I keep looking at it. Y'all ever have that happen? Like you have a piece of hair and it just is irritating you. You just can't stop looking at it. That's what happened to me. I'm just waiting on Sierra. Would you end up taking some Theraflu?
I got Delsum.
Delsum? Oh yeah. Maybe do you think you have like maybe allergies? Because sometimes allergies will make you act like they're like that.
My chest hurts and I got a bad cough. thing pop up ad for me. I need to get over it. So I got one of these. I want to get some more.
What is
I
that?
should have got this maybe instead of the Delsum with pear flu.
Mm-hmm.
Flu with severe cold, the honey lemon tea.
Mm-hmm. I started my CPS training today. I don't want to waste any time. And it's free. I think I might have to pay for the test for the certificate though. Good, Alexis. I know that's right, girl. But you know that's that Capricorn energy, girl. We get straight to it. We don't play. Okay. So I'm happy for you. That's awesome, girl. That's what's up. You'll have everything you need in no time. Definitely. How did the training go though? And then Sierra, are you still with us, love? Hey, Neon Patriarch, how you been? Hey, girl. How you doing, Black Widow Roll? It's good so far. It's online and self-paced, which I love. Awesome. You been living? I love it. I've been doing good. I've been doing good. Just getting prepared for the baby. She coming Sunday, which is crazy to say. But I'm anticipating it. I'm excited. So this gonna be my second to last live for a little bit, y'all. I'm not saying I'm done with the channel. Let me just clear that up. But I will be off of this channel for a few weeks. I will still be taking like questions through text, DM. Y'all know the regular. But I just won't be sitting on my live. Okay, so I just wanted to have a little fun with y'all, do these little $5 questions or whatever, just to kind of like, just go out with a bang, I guess. So yeah, get in where you fit in, y'all. Get in where you fit in. I'm taking $5 questions for the next 15 minutes. So if you want to donate, just let me know so we can get you on the list. Okay. I'm waiting on Sierra. I'm not sure where she is. I went to the library today. It has a beautiful lake behind it and a coffee shop. Ooh, attached to it. So it was peaceful and doing a Home Depot trades program on computer there. That's what's up. I love that. Your little pocket of peace or whatever. I love that for you. How is everything going with your book? Like, your book that you have for the wine. Let's see. Sierra, you here, girl? Haven't been focused on it. Kind of got discouraged. Why? Huh? That's for the baby. Why did you get discouraged? But this training program has free training, so I'm like, I'm gonna take that opportunity. Absolutely, definitely take opportunities. Um, but yeah, like keep the faith, like keep pushing. I know, sometimes things don't take off right away, but that don't mean that success is not for you. Oh, to market it, got it, got it. But it be like that sometimes. Sometimes we start and stop, start and stop. That's normal. That's normal. As long as you ain't giving up on yourself, right? Because if you ain't giving up on yourself, then you are right. I saw like 10 ducks on the sidewalk that goes around the lake. Okay. Yeah, this is a time to be out. It's crazy that it's like illegal to hit them. Like when I live in Indiana, and if you hit a duck, like you can get a fine, like a real bad fine for hitting them. Is it ducks or geese? I think it's actually geese. It was a beautiful scene. Yeah, it sounds so beautiful. Like the perfect fall scene. Yes. I'm glad you were able to find a way to relax. Especially in this crazy world we in. Like that matters so much. It really does. The heat is full. Yeah, what's chill, which let me know this will be my spot. Yeah, definitely. Go as much as you can. That's a good place to be for inspiration. Sometimes change your scenery will just like bring about so many ideas and inspiration. So definitely take advantage of it. Definitely take advantage of it. Excuse me. Let me see something. Sierra, are you here? Sierra. Thank you, Black Widow Row, for your donation. I'm trying to see if Sierra's in the chat, y'all. She says she sent, but I don't see anything right now. The Black Widow Row, you can go ahead and drop your questions, though. You are so beautiful. Thank you. I don't know why you do that, girl. I'm coming soon, getting ready for work. Okay, Shavish, I'll be on here for 10 more minutes, love. All right, so Black Widow Roll, you can go ahead and drop your questions whenever you're ready, okay? Did you spill your drink? Yes, girl. Yes, ma'am. It's a busy night tonight, girl. I got so much I gotta do. She said 10. What's wrong? I can fix it. Can you hand it to me? I'm sorry that happened. Let me look at it. I will fix that for you, okay? Okay, let's see. It's an easy fix, dummy. Here. You're welcome.
She's still tired. I woke her up out of sleep on accident. He's still tired. I woke him up back in sleep on accident. So I'm
Who? Where's he at? Okay, so take him out of there and put him in his bed. Why didn't you?
I'm trying to go to school.
Okay. Well, yeah. Definitely put him in his bed. It's about time. I mean, it's 9:37. What's gonna be going on between me and D by Monday? He's just tired. He fell asleep in his chair. I was telling her, like, put him in his bed. Okay. What's gonna be going on between me and D by Monday? I don't think he's gonna respond this weekend. I'm trying to rush for it. You said 10 minutes. I'm like, what? Oh. No, you don't get that. You had the candy cane. Sorry, I left for a. Okay, y'all. That's fine. We had many nations in the United States and Haiti Empire. Yeah, we did. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Thank you. I got your donation, Black Widow. And this Sierra, did you still have a donation that you had sent? I didn't see anything, but not saying you didn't send anything. I'm glad I caught you, girl. I was out with my sister. What y'all doing? What y'all doing tonight? You and your sister. All right. So what's gonna be going on between Chevish and D by Monday? She said she don't think he gonna respond this weekend. Let's see. Let's see. So you got the 9 of coins here. He just trying to get away. I feel like it's okay. He might be just trying to find a way to like get away from the girl because he don't want her picking up that he's talking to someone. Like he's low key paranoid. He be paranoid to like do anything, right? And then I told you too, he don't know your intention, so he really kind of like I don't want to respond while I'm around her, you know. So it's like he's choosing right now to kind of wait it out to buy his time. All right. So you got the strength reverse though, but he definitely wants to talk to you. Like he's not. It's not like he's just like I ain't never talk to her again. Like he don't even got the strength to like not reach out. Okay. Because he has been thinking and wondering about you with the 9 of Cups. He's just taking his time. So, I mean, you could hear something by Monday, especially if she's like away or at work or something like that. But he's trying to find the perfect timing to say something or reach out to you. Yes. Why are you wrapping that bread like that?
Because that's how I have to do it.
No, that's not how you do that. You
Because I have to put this on.
get the air out of it. What is going on with my kids tonight? You don't even think she's working. That's how I said. Like he feels smothered. Like he can't.
Okay, is that good?
He can't respond in a safe way. Yeah, that's better. You'll save. You'll go last with your other questions. Okay. All right. So then I'll go to Black Widow Row. That's better.
This better?
Mm-hmm. You don't have to do it so tight. We have many nations in the United States and Haiti. Yeah, I know. Me and Patriarch, that's what they're trying to keep us from finding out. That's why they burnt all those records in those libraries, those old libraries. Let me see, what does Sierra say? Sierra, did you still have a donation, love? I didn't see anything, but let me know if you sent on Apple Pay or something. Or if you tried to send on that Cash App. Did you send on that Cash App? Because my son's Cash App is acting up. But if you did, I'm gonna give you a reading and stuff. Just let you know though. That Cash App is acting up. It's glitchy. We went out and I wanted to spend time with her. Oh, that's sweet. I love it. Hey, Melrose. Oh, I'm like, you look familiar in your picture. Mm-hmm. Hey, Deb. Good evening, girl. I don't know. Chip is like, nobody gonna drop their questions. I don't know, Chevish. You like, because I'm ready. What's in that? Why'd you throw it right there? Girl, get your life together. Turn that off since nobody's in there. Thank you. You gotta conserve energy. So these utility bills are way too high, y'all. I forgot. I changed the name on this account. Oh, okay. I was like, that picture look familiar. Well, I'll drop my next. What's gonna be going on between me and D in the first 2 weeks of November? No change. Okay. What's going to be going on between Chevy and D in the first 2 weeks of November? Drop yes, no questions. I mean, if that's what you want, I'm doing $5 questions. If you want yes or no questions, then sure. But all questions are $5 tonight. All right. So what's going to be going on between Shavish and D in the first 2 weeks of November?
I was gonna have to be.
Oh, I thought you needed something.
What?
I told you if you hold on 1 second, Shavish. Hold on 1 moment, ladies. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, Shavish. I'm back. Okay, so as far as like what's gonna be going on between you and D in November, first card that came out was the Emperor. So it's obvious that the girlfriend, whatever she is, she's gonna be heavily pregnant around this time. Okay, so he's like sick for real. Okay, so we got the moon here too, right? So if you guys decide to like start talking, he's gonna try to keep it like a secret, right? Because he got this situation going on, so he can't really do anything. Okay, but I feel like with the Queen of Wands here, let's look at her. Is a list still open? Let's see. How many people do I have? Okay, I'm sitting for a regular in a minute. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna keep the list open for like 5 minutes. Okay, so if y'all have any questions, like please let me know. Okay, because I have to make sure all my stuff packed for the hospital, so it's gonna be kind of a long night for me. So I'm gonna keep it open for 5 more minutes. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna just put that in here. All right. Okay, donation list is open for 5 minutes. Okay, you guys. So if you have questions, go ahead and get them in. There you go. Okay.
Sarah Hernandez.
Yeah, that's SB. Thank you, SB. I'm just starting to think he's not gonna reply at all because he's gonna be done with her. He's gonna reply, but it's gonna be like it's not gonna be a consistent conversation going on between two. Because like I said, she's all up in like she hopped out first. Like that was the first card you got. Okay. Um, and the Justice card is here with the Knight of Coins. So he's moving in a very meticulous way because I told you he doesn't want to get caught, basically. Huh? What? He doesn't want to get caught, basically, with the Queen of Wands here, too. So I just feel like in November, You two may exchange some communication, but it's not going to be on a consistent basis because, again, he's trying to keep a low profile, especially because she's pregnant. Okay. Heavily pregnant at that. And she could be very hormonal with the Queen of Wands, and he don't want none of those problems. Okay. Thank you so much, Deb. Okay. Thank you, SB. She said, I'm going to just shake him off until he comes. Yeah, so November is just kind of one of the months, like, he's just going to be, like, kind of on the fence about full-blown communication. Okay? Um. Okay. Oh, was it unlocked?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you guys in November, girl. So I just wanted a conversation into Div because, like I said, not a conversation into Div. Girl, what?
What you doing, baby? You have fun?
Girl, you better off sending this man a telegram. What? You are nuts, girl. Because I said I don't want to do it. He's jacking it out. Like, I ain't got time. Girl, I told you he was going to jack it out, girl. I told you that. Like, and while she's pregnant and the baby's fresh, he is going to take his time and be meticulous. I'm here. I'm sorry. I was texting my friends. You good. Sierra, did you donate on Cash App? Yes, it should be the same PayPal. Of course. Yeah, I haven't changed that. Yes, Cash App. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of your questions. My Cash App is down and my son Cash App is messed up. So that's why I was asking. But he'll get the money. So he'll still get it. It's just gonna be sitting. But that's fine. So Sierra, you go ahead and drop your questions. How many did you send for? 2? So it'll be Sierra, SB, and then Deb. Am I saying that right, y'all? Oh, y'all are? That's gonna be too fun. Y'all gonna be turned up. I've never heard that before, Soldier Boy Boiling. So y'all gonna be wearing them oversized t-shirts? Yeah. Yeah. But thank y'all for utilizing my other platforms that I can get money on. I appreciate that, you guys. I also have Venmo too. So if anybody has Venmo, I do have Venmo. So just letting y'all know that. Yes, it's all over TikTok. I'm gonna have to look it up. That's too funny. All right, so yeah, Sierra, whenever you're ready, go ahead and put your questions. And then SB says she has 3. Okay, and then Deb, right? And then I don't think, did anybody else donate? Anybody else donate? You sent for a supply. What's a supply? What? She said I'm not gonna use all the questions. Oh girl, how many did you send for? So I will know. You have 8? Oh my god. Wait, so you sent 40? You are so funny. Okay, so you just want to use yours for the future? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, my lip hurts so bad. Like, oh my gosh. It's burning. I need some chapstick, y'all. You know how, like, you don't be realizing how dehydrated you are until your lips start burning real bad? I gotta find some chapstick. 50 for my last 2 I just asked. Oh, okay, boo. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, all right. So since everybody has got their donations in, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the donation list. But y'all are locked in. Y'all know y'all locked in. Y'all locked in. So if you have donated within this last 5 minutes, you are locked in. And then I'll be back tomorrow. It will be regular prices again tomorrow, y'all. But that's why I wanted to come on tonight and give y'all a chance to get some of these $5 deals. Because yesterday I came on, it wasn't nobody in here. Like, I sat on a line for like a good hour. I think it was Chevish. And who else came in here, girl? It was Chevish and somebody else was in here last night. I'm like, let me run this deal again, cause nah, nah. You was in here too, Deb. Yes, I was like, where is everybody at? No, of course. You know, I always like to throw a little fun something in there, y'all. I've been trying. Every month, I've been trying to do something different. I can't wait for that Christmas one though. I love when I do the Christmas one because that's when I be doing the giveaway for the free personal reading, which is usually 75 to 150. So the Christmas one be fun. That'd be a fun one. She said I was not. I know. That's why I was like, let me just come back on here. All right, so let's go to Sierra question. Will it go good with Madison when I work out with her? Okay, so Sierra wants to know, will it go good with Madison when she works out with her? Will it go good with Madison when Sierra works out for her? Let's see, girl. Excuse me. It's definitely gonna go good. But I see y'all kind of like keeping it low key. You and Madison. Who is this? Cause y'all have the moon. But we do have the Queen of Wands here. She's definitely super like maybe she just fit. She's super energetic. So you definitely gonna lose some pounds working out with her. Not calling you overweight, but I'm just saying like she may be someone who could help you build muscle and stuff. Like she knows what she's doing with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can usually be a very athletic woman. A Queen of Wands can usually be a very athletic woman. Okay, Sierra, I'm on your question right now. Okay, so let's look at the Nine of Wands. And she's gonna challenge you too. It's not gonna be easy. I mean, the girl gonna be challenging you. But at the end of the day, with the Emperor coming out, like I do feel like you're gonna gain a sense of confidence with her. Cause yeah, she ain't no joke. We are co-workers. Her ex-best friend is named Sierra too. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Oh, you guys are co-workers? That's interesting. Why the moon here though? In Wands. I just see y'all keeping it like I don't see y'all like y'all gonna just keep it between y'all two though. Like I don't see it being like you inviting other people to y'all sessions and stuff like that. That's what I'm getting with the moon. Like you gonna keep her to yourself because you're like, oh girl, I ain't telling nobody else. I need your help. Like it's just me and you. It just me and you. Don't tell nobody else that you know how to, because you helping me to like lose the weight stuff, and I want to hold on to you. I don't want nobody else taking up your time. But yeah, she's very much so athletic, or she's very like fit in the gym. Okay, and like I said, she gonna challenge you. So like I don't know. I guess in the gym, you might do cardio for like, 2 weeks or whatever. And then she might switch it up and have you doing strength core training. Like she gonna try to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But at the end of the day, you're gonna love your results with the Emperor. You're gonna love how physically fit you feel. Okay. So that's what I'm getting as far as you working out with her. Okay. All right. We just started working out together. I gave up Jita. Yeah, she's way too inconsistent for me. Oh, dang. Okay. Thank you for dropping your questions, SB. Hold on. Let me see what you said. She works out too. And I was mentioning the gym to her, and she was like, I want to get back in the gym. And I was like, we should go to the gym. Yeah. Yeah. She's good at what she does. Like, she knows how to, like, target areas. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely going to get fit with her. Okay. You can go ahead and post your next question whenever you're ready. And then after you, Sierra, it'll be SB. Thank y'all for the likes too. I'm surprised Ari not in here, y'all. You're gonna be mad she misses live. We actually have the same goals. We are trying to gain weight. Oh, nice. What's wrong? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Well, that's good, Sierra. That's really good. You and her have like goals. But yeah, you can go ahead and drop your next question whenever you are ready. Okay. I think I had chapstick on this table.
The same. My granddad used to tell me, if you marry twice, you will cut me. But knowing that you want to, you cut me two or three times. So,
You want a general reading? Okay, I got you. Wait, did I get to your questions at all? Okay, hold on. So, hold on. Let me go back up. I need my moms to make me a list, y'all. I can't remember. Hold on, let me see. Okay, let's see. Black Widow Naga. Okay, so you had donated way ahead of everyone. Okay, so here this is how we're gonna do this. Okay. So I'm gonna put you after Sierra. Because I'm already on Sierra right now. Okay. Okay, so go ahead and put your 2 questions. She said, y'all better help her. She busy. Yes, y'all give me a list, please. All right, so Black Widow Naga, you're gonna go after Sierra because you were up above. Okay, so I got you after I do Sierra's question. Okay. Does Cameron have care that I haven't talked to him since September 20th? Ooh, girl. Okay, let's see. Does Cameron have care? Thank you, Sierra. That Sierra hasn't talked to him since September 20th. Did he care? Do he care? She ain't talking to me. I ain't gonna talk to her. That's what I'm getting. Like, okay. 9 of Cups here, and the 10 of Cups is here, and the King of Wands. So let's see. Think about this 9 of Cups. I mean, he's definitely choosing to like be petty and not reach out intentionally. Okay. We got the 8 of Wands to the 9 of Cups here too. So yeah, he's a little self-centered. He's a little self-absorbed when it comes to y'all two. Like he don't feel like he should have to reach out. He don't feel like he should have to say anything. So I mean, do it bother him? I mean, yeah, he notices. He's noticing. Okay. So look at the 10 of Cups to the King of Wands. Yeah, so I'm not chasing him no more. I don't blame you. But you have here the 7 of Coins reversed, okay? So yeah, I just feel like with him though, he like instead of him trying to figure out like what's wrong, he rather just kind of detach and then go find his own thing, like go do his own thing. Okay, he is the type of person because the 10 of Cups can be someone who feels like they're the entire package. They don't need nobody to tell them or add to them, right? So he's like, I make my 10 of Cups where I go. So it's like, okay, cool. Me and her not talking, that's fine. I'll go ahead and distract myself with something else. He's not planning, he's not waiting. He's like, I'm not gonna wait on her to like reach out to me. I'm gonna just go ahead and occupy myself with something else. That's literally what I'm getting. But he does notice. He is noticing y'all haven't talked. But yeah, he's a little cocky. Not gonna lie. Okay. But I don't blame you. Like you shouldn't be chasing him at all. No, like no. If he feel that way, let him feel that way. Let him be in his own little bubble. Whatever. That's how I feel. You know? So that's what I'm getting for you and Cameron Hemp Sierra, okay? All right, Black Widow Row, you said you would like a general reading. Okay, so give me a general reading for Black Widow Row. Ooh, this contraction got a little bite to it. I know it's not the real contraction because I can still talk through it. But, whoa. All right, give me a general reading for Black Widow Row. General reading for Black Widow Row. All right, so you got the Eight of Cups and you got the Lovers here. I do feel like that this is going to be a season. You welcome, Sierra. It's going to be a month where you leave the past behind you. As far as like things that did not emotionally fulfill you, whether that's exes, ex-friends, whatever, and you actually like connect with someone on a deeper level. That's why I feel like it could be like past lovers with the Eight of Cups. But this is going to be a season where you have more connection with somebody and it's a lot more passionate with this person. This person is a Knight of Coins energy. So like they are taking their time with you. They're not trying to like rush with you or anything like that because they respect you. Like I said, this could be a season where, like I said, there's a deep connection that is forming between you and another person. Okay. Anything else? And I feel like too, everything is going to kind of be just like flowing for you this month or these next few weeks, even when it comes to work. Okay. So you could just feel like things are kind of like they're transitioning the way they're supposed to. I don't see a lot of delays or stagnancy when it comes to even your new job. Like it's just going to be flowing this month. But I do feel like this is a season for love for you. And it makes sense because we do have Scorpio. We have Mars in Scorpio, I believe. And we have Mercury in Scorpio, I believe. So we got a lot of watery energy right now that's going on. Even though we're in Libra, we have a lot of watery energies. So it makes sense as to why this could be a season where you actually are connecting with someone on a deeper level. Okay. And then, like I said, work is going to be work. I just see you like on your grind. You're making your money, things like that, with the Chariot and the Queen of Coins. So, I mean, yeah, it's going to be a pretty straightforward month for you. I don't see a lot of chaos or conflict in your general energy, okay? So that's what I got for your first question. And then Black Widow Row, whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop your next question, okay? Zyla, a general. Okay. Yep, I just did that general for you, love. You might have to play back a little bit to hear it. Zyla, do you have your stuff packed for tomorrow? Okay. I just want to be sure. For my second one, you said what, Zyla? No, I know he told me already. I was asking you. Did you have your stuff together for tomorrow? My friends from high school and my friend Jasmine, of whom I've been keeping my business from, have been annoying me. What they been doing, girl? You thought growing many things, your frequency has changed. Not about the victimhood. And my friends from high school attack my character a lot. What? Hey, girl. I sure was just saying, I'm surprised Ari not in here. Jasmine also has weird outbursts, and she's sweet, but she has a lot of work to do with herself. Within herself, she always feels like I'm abandoning her, but I can't. So she's just like a drama queen. I did, girl. I did my hair, girl. Like, it was a pretty decent day. Thank you. It was a pretty decent day, not gonna lie. Like, I got my hair done and all of that. So I was like, okay. I manifested doing my hair this weekend because I finna have this baby, and y'all, I do not want to be in the hospital looking crazy. Keep explaining. Hold on. Hope you have a day. Can I ask a question after donations today? You can, Ari. I mean, I did close the list, but you just got in here, so I'm gonna be nice, fair, and yes, you can ask a question. Keep explaining to her she doesn't respect my time, nor does she respect the fact that I need to focus on myself. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. What is coming towards me in friendship now that my frequency has changed? Okay, so let's see. When it comes to Black Widow Ronaga, what is coming towards her in her friendships now that her frequency has changed? Yeah, like it just, yeah, those friends, you are growing them friendships. Let's see. I just see you connecting with more like-minded people. Like, I see you kind of slowly backing away from those friends. Like, you may just kind of go like incognito. So they may try to invite you out and be like, oh, I can't, like I can't tonight. I'm busy. Like, I see like it's like a slow like removal. You don't want to yank yourself out of the friend group, but I see you slowly just like detaching from them. But I do feel like that you're going to have people that's more on your level coming towards you or coming into your energy. So let's just say, for instance, like you have an event and it's like a spiritual retreat or something like that. You're going to connect with people that meet you at that place in your life. So I don't know if you do have any events coming up in your city or, like a night where you guys have like spiritual, whatever. But I feel like you're going to meet people in more in that energy. And I just see you gravitating towards that. I see you gravitating toward that. Now, you still may have a few friends from the past, but it's not going to be like this. Because the friends that are coming in that are meeting you in this part of your life, this is more like a soul family, like a soul tribe, soul family. Okay. And then you also have here the Ten of Wands. Yeah. So I just kind of see you, and the girl particularly, you may do that to her where you just kind of start backing out of the energy because she's a lot to deal with, like you said. And overall, like I said, you want people that are more like-minded like you in your energy. So I see like those friendships forming. And again, this could be through events that you go to, anything that you're interested in right now. You can make friends at those things. Okay. So that's what I see. I mean, honestly, for your friendships, your connections. Okay. Test me when you're done, everyone. I want to use 2 questions. Okay. You gonna have to be. Let me see, because Ari wants her question too. So I will do Shivish after. Who's on the list? Hold on. Okay. So you will be after Deb Shivish, and then it'll be Ari. Girl, these high school friends literally attacked my character at a previous B-Day party, and I never went back. I realized they never grew up. Yeah, like I see you backing out of those friendships. Like you are. You're not gonna just keep letting them treat you like that. Um, but like I said, as you continue to venture out and go to events or things that you like to do, people are gonna gravitate towards you, and you're gonna make friends that way. Also, Jasmine overwhelms me. I've been there for her to the point where it's exhausting, and I've been here through her depression. Yeah, that's why I said she's a weight, like a heaviness, and you may not even feel like you're being appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Like you may feel like she's just taking, but it's never a time where like you might feel like you can come to her when you need her, even if it's just for emotional reasons. And that's exhausting to have a friendship like that. Like something always going on with that girl, you know? So yeah, that's just really what I see overall for like your incoming, friendships. She acts like I've never did anything at all because I decided to focus on myself. See, that's what I was saying. I don't like that. Her outbursts and not understanding where I'm coming from with my mental health isn't fair to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was just saying. Like, it seems very one sided. Of course, I understand. Of course. Who wants to feel like they're, you know, the only one that's looking out for everybody else or, whatever. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Um, Next person on the list is going to be SB. SB, I feel like you had dropped your questions already. Let me look. Okay, so SB says, question one, how do my spirit guides feel I am doing as a mom? That is such a great question to ask. Okay, so this is for SB. How does your spirit guides feel that she is doing as a mom? This is your son, right? A Knight of Wands. This is your son. They are feeling like you're doing amazing. The Justice card is here. Like you are doing right by your kid. You are. You're not out here, abusing, abandoning your child. Like you show up for him. So they feel like with justice, they're very pleased. They're very pleased that you are. Um, Also, he is turning out to be quite a gentleman. So I feel like whatever you're instilling in him, it's making him be a good person. Okay. Very, very genuine, sincere nature. All right. And you also have the Ace of Cups. They love you as a mother to your son. They love you as a mom to your son. They feel like that you two together. Like it's very important. Also, you and your son may have like some past life ties to each other. So that makes it even more of a deeper bond between you and him. But they're very pleased. You do. You do. You advocate for him a lot with the justice card. Yeah, he's feisty. Yeah, what's his sign? Because he showed up as a Knight of Wands. He don't have to be a fire sign. Um, so yes, they're happy. They're pleased. You're doing a good job, mom. Okay. All right, let's look at your next question. Let's see, what is it? What does B like about me the most? Okay. What does B like about SB the most? What does B like about SB the most? He likes how open minded you are. He likes that you take care of your son so well. Like, I guess sometimes men that see a woman be a good mother, they equate that to her being a good partner. Because they're like, if you will take care of your offspring and you making sure your kids are good, I know that you have capability to love on a deep level. Okay. And then also how he feels too, he likes that you are someone who can compromise, with him. Like, I don't feel like you two get into arguments as much or conflict as much. So he likes that you're a flexible thinker. And then also, the fact that, like I said, he sees how good you are with your kid, and that just turns him on, girl. Oh, he's a Scorpio with his rising moon. Oh, yeah, he is fiery. He's fiery. Oh, girl. Yeah, I could tell you love your kid. I could tell. But yeah, so as far as his favorite things about you, you're a mom, and he loves how you take care of your son. You're someone who's a very open-minded person, and he likes how you handle conflict. If there is conflict, he likes how you handle it. Yeah, will we get along great? Yes, so that's what I got. Okay, let's go to your next question. Um, all right. Curious what Tanu feels about me. I haven't spoken to him in a minute. Okay, so what does Tanu feel about SB? She hasn't spoken to him in a minute. I mean, with the Eight of Swords here, he may kind of feel like when it comes to y'all connection, so the Eight of Swords could be someone who, it could be someone who at the end of the day, like, they knew that they may not have had it all together. I don't know what his situation is, but he might have felt like you kind of seen through that. Okay. And hold on. Seven of Wands, the Empress, and the Eight of Wands here. So yeah, he might have kind of felt like you might have seen his flaws or seen through him some type of way. And although he could have like approached you or tried to fight for it, he just decided not to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe there was some insecurity there with him, and maybe he felt like maybe you saw through his insecurities. Okay. Um. Oh well, see, that's on him then. That's on him then. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Eight of Wands here too. He's just not really on your level, girl. He ain't on your level, and he's admitting that. Like, he is. Like, he knows that you deserve somebody that's gonna put in equal effort, that's gonna work hard, like, to, keep the connection going. He does see you as a woman that's very beautiful, very attractive. So I think honestly, he know he ain't in your league, girl. So he just gonna take a L in this situation. That's just what I see. I don't see him trying to like come back in the energy strong and be like, oh, I want to redo, I want to make this work. Like, no, he just threw in a towel, literally. Yeah. What did he do though to make you check him, girl? She said, good. Stay away. He must have been real bad. Mm-hmm. That's why I said you saw through him, girl. Mm-hmm. Okay, Chavish, so you will be after Deb. If I'm looking at the list correctly. Hold on, let me scroll up. Yeah, you'll be after Deb Chevish, okay? All right. Deb, you here with us, love? You're welcome. You do want to ask a sexual question? Okay. All right. Whenever you're ready, Deb, go ahead and drop your questions, love. And then it'll be Chevish, and then RE. Thank you. You ain't get nothing to drink, did you?
There's water and wine punch in it.
Oh, you did get some stuff. I forgot. Hi, Julie Bless. Yes, love. But I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all, please make sure y'all show up for that live because Sunday I'm having a baby, y'all, for real. Like it ain't no I might have a baby. Like she is going to be here Sunday. So please make sure y'all tap in tomorrow on my live. Okay. Um, because then I won't be live for a few more weeks after that. Okay. Okay, thank you. How many questions she gonna get in a week? A lot of people had like 3 questions. I'm like, well, if she's using my questions, like, okay, so for the my questions, I don't mind y'all using them in advance. Y'all just have to tell me that y'all want to use y'all my question for the following week. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be tripping over it. So I'm assuming they've been on my questions. Sorry, I something in my eye. I need some chapstick. My lips hurt. Then I got the nerve to get some spicy chicken. My lips gonna be tingling. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all so much. Yes, I cannot wait to see her, y'all. She been all up in my dreams. But when I be holding her in my dreams, she be having like sandy blonde hair. Like not sandy blonde, sandy brown hair. Like her hair be light brown. But my mom had light brown hair. Like she had a sandy brown hair. What's wrong? Oh, that was the Asian? Jeez. Gotta be. You gonna be okay?
They almost better than that.
You said what's almost better?
Their bone less is better than their bone in.
Hmm. Okay. All right. So let me get to that question. How is AB Libra currently feeling after us getting back on the same page? Okay, let's see. All right, so how is Avery the Libra currently feeling after him and Deb got back on the same page? Like how is he currently feeling? Okay, his card did come out. This is Libra. Seven of Wands, the Justice. Okay, so honestly, like he feels like it's worth like putting in the effort. Okay, after you all talked and stuff like that, he did start to realize like, you know, it's gonna only be as good as we make it. So I need to come in and give reciprocated energy. Okay, which is why he has the Justice card. Okay, so how he's feeling is he's feeling like, yeah, I want to reciprocate the energy so that we can grow this. Like, I understand that if every time I get offended, if every time I do this, it's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, so I have to give something, something. And then we have the King of Swords here, and we also have the King of Coins. So yeah, he's looking at it in a very practical way, a very logical way. But at the end of the day, like I said, he's like, you know what? I'm glad we talked. I'm glad we talked because it's making me realize that I have to put in the effort. I can't just block you or stop talking to you and expect for us to move forward. It don't work like that. So I do think he has gotten like that common sense in his head about you too, and he does want to put in some effort. I'll tell you after you tell me what you pick up on what he said. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. You know. So yeah, what did he say? Did I see your other comment? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. He says he appreciates his B-Day gift, and he says something else really sweet. He's been vulnerable too. But I didn't care if he's just saying things or he thinks I want to hear. No, 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 no. Like I completely see that in your cards. Like he's not just saying it. But he did have an epiphany, like I have to put in effort if I wanted to move too. Like, because he does want it to move, but I think like some of those behaviors that he chose to do kind of set y'all back a little bit. So he's like, well, if I wanted to move forward, I can't keep doing that. I can't get into a defensive energy every time. Yeah. I mean, of course. And it's not even the fact that he sees that you genuinely care about him because he knows that you do. It's more so him showing up now. He know he has to show up. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to prove anything to him now. You don't have to vouch your love to the top of the roof. He knows how you feel. I think for him though, he's realizing that he can't just be so one-sided, you know? Because this reader picked up on other females around him. He's entertaining, right? He just said, I would take that as a vague reading. Look, he's a man, okay? They're gonna always have some type of encounter with women. That don't mean that he wants them. You know what I'm saying? Men don't move like that. They don't like, oh, that girl's checking me out. Let me go get her number and connect. Like they don't always do that. Sometimes they just flirt, you know? But honestly, from what I see in the reading, he does understand that in order for you guys to grow, he has to put in effort. It made it seem like he's seriously hiding someone else. I don't see another person. So I don't see another person. Yeah. I mean, maybe I don't see another person. You didn't get any reversals with me. None of your cards were reversed. There's no third party energy here. So I'm not sure what she's picking up on. Um, but from what I'm seeing, you guys having that talk actually, like I said, it brought it full circle. Yeah, I don't sense a third party. And y'all know I would tell you if I see a third party. I always tell y'all if I see our reading has a third party, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't get third party energy. I don't. Now, could he be flirting with other women? Okay, he's a man. They do it. They do stupid stuff like that. But is he like full blown, got a girl on the side? I don't see that. Yeah. So I mean, I would just kind of let that blow pat unless you start seeing things, you see things, then we can look into it. But honestly, from what I'm picking up on, the energy is neutral. It's neutral. There is nothing that I feel is going on to where I'm like, girl, run. Okay. Um, no. Okay. So that's what I'm getting as far as you and the Libra. Okay. Did you have another question? He said, I want to be able to love you without any issues, and if there are any, then they'll be in person. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like he doesn't want to keep going at this connection with this seven of wands energy. It's just, it's not necessary. That's not how you solve your problems. You know, you both moved to new cities recently. Oh, okay. It's still long distance. Okay. Yeah. But I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, though. You know what I'm saying? Um, and sometimes distance makes the heart grow fonder, girl. So, but yeah, I feel like he was being genuine with what he said to you, though. I do. Okay. Um, if you had another question, let me know. If you don't, then I'm gonna go ahead and text Shay to let her know to hop on and get her questions answered. Oh, you're already here. Well, that was quick. Godspeed, girl. You sure did. You hopped in here real quick. Like, what? You did. Y'all like, this girl got a buffet. Now you eating fries and ranch. I mean, at Wingstop, they ranch be so good. Right, so I'm gonna tell. I don't want to be too clingy. I just wanted to reassure him if I'm the problematic one. That's understandable. That's understandable for sure. I'm thirsty. I was surprised he admitted he still has love for me, but I don't know if it's platonically. I mean, based on what he was saying, it doesn't feel platonic. Because platonic is like, I got love for you. You my homie. Like, you my homegirl. Like, that's platonic. But I don't think he mean that in a platonic way. It's definitely more romantic. You know? Yeah. That's just how I perceive it. Yeah. Let me see. It's about the ton of house water. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. It definitely is. Shevish, you go ahead and post your questions, okay? And then Deb, if you have another question, let me know, okay? Where Ari go? You hurt her feelings, Shevish. She ran up out of here. Ari said toodles and got a jet. Don't be running people off in this chat, Shevish. I'm just playing. She probably got busy. Is it rhino? Is it rhino? Am I saying it right, like the animal rhino? Or is it Reno? She probably did. Let me see. Let me see if she said something in a DM. No, she's not. She's not on the line. Reno. Okay. I mean, it looked like Rhino. I'm just being honest. They called a man a whole rhinoceros. Reno. Okay. Okay. I'm just being honest, y'all. Okay, so what does Reno truly think about how Jay's deciding to move now with our whoa? What does Reno truly think about how's Jay deciding to move now with girl? How did you type this question? With our once was relationship. Okay. Whew, girl, that was so hard. You got me on here like thinking I'm so slow. Like I be like, what? Okay. So you basically want to know, how does Reno feel about how Jay is deciding to move on since your relationship has ended? Got it. Okay. But he seemed like he be wanting sunsets, but don't find it, so he play around. Okay, so how does Reno feel about the way Jay moving since him and Shelby's relationship has ended? How's he feeling? Right. I mean, with the magician reverse here, I mean, he do feel like he kind of overdoing it. The magician reverse somebody that's overdoing a power, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, something just failed. I don't know where it went. Okay. And he just kind of like over it. He like, dude, man, take a break from the women, man. Dang. Like, take a break, man. Like, dude, get your life together. Get your life in order, man. Like for real. Like I get it, you know what I'm saying? Queen of Wands, yeah, some baddies out here. But dude, focus on yourself. Like, that's a real friend. He not telling him like, yeah, go get as many hoes as you can. Like he really telling him like, bro, like, can you like do something different? Cause I'm tired of the ups and downs and stuff with these females, man. Like, I really am. So I think he's just over it. Honestly, he's over it. He's tired of him like hopping from different female to different female. Not because he don't want him to be a guy, but because he just gets tired of hearing about it. She just be over it. Simple. And I feel like Reno got more going for himself than Jay for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know. hmm Yeah, he just feel like he overdoing it. Like, and that's a real friend. That a real friend gonna tell you that you overdoing it. They're not gonna let you keep crashing your car into the same tree. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's how he feeling. Like he just like, dude, take a break from the women. What does he think regarding? What does Reno think regarding Shevish and the reason that they broke up? Yeah, he likes doing one-sided stuff. Okay, so this is Jay letting him know what happened, but he really honestly seen both of y'all act out, or he heard both sides, or not heard, but he knows how his friend is. And so, do he believe it was just all one-sided? Absolutely not. But he is glad that y'all over. Not because he don't like you, but because he got tired of it. He got tired of the back and forth. He was over it. He don't got no negative thoughts towards you. You know, it is what it is, but it's like at the end of the day, I just think that Jay's a very exhausting friend to be with, to have. So I feel like he just be exhausting him. And I told you, I feel like Reno is ahead of him. I don't know if Reno's in school. Excuse me, if Reno's an entrepreneur, but he been trying to put his friend on game for the longest. But he feel like he always getting distracted by women. Like that's his kryptonite is women. That's his kryptonite. He like, dude, you need to focus on long term things. Like, you know, you always trying to focus on love, females. Like, it's just like, dude, you know. But as far as like how he thinks about you, he feels like it was both of y'all. He don't feel like it was just him, and he don't feel like it was just you. He feel like it was both of y'all, and he probably told him that. Like, man, I don't want to hear it, man. Like, it was both of y'all, bro. It was both of y'all. Like, you know, he don't sugarcoat. He's one of the type of people that's gonna tell you to your face how he feels and what he thinks. So, hmm yeah, much more emotionally intelligent. And then I don't know what he got up his sleeve. He could be making moves behind the scene, like, and he just looking at his friend just waste his life, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Are you here, girl? You here? I can't believe it's 10:42. That's crazy. I don't see Ari. She may have gotten busy. Okay. Did I take care of everybody on the list? I feel like I did. Mm, yeah, I feel like I took care of everybody on the list, right? Okay. Okay, can I use one more? I want to ask, how will my love life go through 2026? Okay. How will Shavish love life go through 2026? How will Shavish love life go through 2026? I mean, you come into the year, you know, ready to lay your burdens down when it comes to your love life because of what happened with the fire sign. Okay. And I see your love life, there's gonna be definitely more like you have more of an insight on relationships. So I feel like you are going to be seeking more genuine people, and looking for the signs right away. No more giving people the benefit of the doubt. There's other two of wands here. So yeah, you do go into like some newer energy and love. Okay. And there could be someone, like I said, that you could possibly have like a family dynamic with, or they seem familiar or like home to you. Um, yeah. And then you also have the devil here too. Okay. So I mean there's gonna be some temptation when it comes to your love life, but I do see you genuinely trying to heal from it. You're trying to heal from this past temptation. And I do feel like it's Jay. I feel like he's gonna try to come back in and try to, manifest you and him to start over. Okay. But you do have in your future energy a new start in love. You do have a new start in love. So 2026 is not horrible. I mean, you do have an opportunity to get with somebody who feels more like you or more like familiar to you. Okay. And like I said, the toxicity, I see you healing from it. I see you actively healing from it. And this person may try to come back, but again, I don't see you taking the bait. I see you embracing the new start when it comes to your love life. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing for 2026 for you. Alrighty. You're welcome. All right, everybody. It's been fun. Thank y'all for coming to my spooktacular event. I will be back on tomorrow. Prices do go back to normal. But I do appreciate everybody that came and donated tonight and hung out with me. I had fun with you guys. And I hope that you all have a safe night. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.